guys, this is Marie from Posh Paper Perfection, and I am doing this video as a before video. This is my second craft room. So as you guys know, I am moving locations of my craft room, and this is the beginning stages of my craft room. Because it's a new room, I figured a new start and a new way of organizing. Now this doesn't look very organized, and I have, as you can see, so many organizational tools, but my most paralyzing organization is this paper. So if you guys are familiar with Susan Tierney Cockburn, she has these beautiful paper flower dies, and I make a whole bunch of those, and I make awesome cards. But the problem is that the dies are so small that I end up using my Big Shot instead of my, what is it called? Anna Griffin embossing die machine. And I end up being a hoarder of scraps. Okay, scraps of scraps. And that's what I have here. I have tons of scrap paper. And I can't let go of it because I will find a way to cut it out and stuff like that. And also, if you have a Cricut, you end up having a lot of scrap paper, and that's why I got my Big Shot, because I had so much scrap paper left over. I was like, I really need a Cricut so I can be able to use these scraps. So anyway, so in my method of madness to find the perfect storage solution, I ran across on AHSN totally Tiffany and her organizational scrap rack inserts. And so I'm waiting to get my scrap rack. I got a craft binder that's a portable one, and then I got the big scrap rack. And I want to show you guys how I organize some of these things, and I can't wait to do my papers. I'm just kind of sorting my papers right now, but this is how I sort now my all my flowers from Susan's Gardens Club. And as you can see, I got flowers here, and then I have the containers, which is really nice to be able to do that. But I'll show you the one on the bottom, because the one on the bottom is more organized than the one on the top. The one on the top, this one here, is all about Christmas. And so I have my poinsettias in there, and my pine cones, and my sprays, and then I have all kinds of wreaths. Okay, and I love this. When I put a label on this, this is going to be my Christmas Susan Gardens dies, and I'm really excited about this because this allows me, because I store them in 4x6 I think this is a 4x6 plastic pouch. I can just take them out and then be able to pick out which ones I want to take on travel with me, which I really love. Or I could take the whole thing and take that with me. But I'm like so super excited about this. And so I got, this is the one that's the flip tab one. And then I got this one for paper scraps, and we'll see how that turns out. This is the 5x5. And right now I'm just going through paper. So this is what it looks like now. I have one bin of this. Actually, I have 4 bins like this. 3 of them are at home. And then I have this one. And then I have that container right there. And then I have portable containers here, which are great. I love that I could keep all my glitters together, but I really liked Totally Tiffany, or Tiffany Spalding's organization. So now I can color code it I have enough paper where I can do that and be able to pick out, you know, what looks good, the colors that look good. I mean, because honestly, come on, this sparkly and design paper, this is color paper, and I don't know why there's a metallic in there. It should be in sparkly. And then this is supposed to be all white, but somehow I have another color one. I lost my white organizational folder. It's somewhere in there. And man, this just needs to stop. So anyway, I'll be excited to show you guys what it will look like. It probably will be months for me to organize this and be able to do crafting. But I'm kind of curious to see how big my scrap rack will be. Hopefully I won't have to double it within my first 3 months, but it might be possible. And as you can see, over here is where I have my 8.5, oh, I'm sorry. Let's do that again. Over here, over on the left-hand side is my 12 by 12 paper. Over on my right is my 8.5 by 11 paper. But then I have paper up here. And this is books of paper, and then more 8.5 by 11. And then at home, I have another whole cubicle of just 12 by 12s. Yeah, so it's kind of insane. And then yesterday was paper sale, and I got basically $90 worth of paper for $30. Yeah, it's all gotta stop. But anyway, you guys now know what this looks like before the organization. And again, I'm really excited about sharing with you guys what this is going to look like at the end. See you guys later, and thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned to my channel and ring the bell if you would like to be notified of more uploads that I have.